Good morning, students. In today's class, we are going to learn about applications of metals. Let's see the application of aluminium. Aluminium is the most abundant metal and it is a good conductor of electricity and heat. It also resists corrosion. Corrosion means is a rusting. Resist means it will stop the rusting process. First point, many heat exchangers are sinks and our day-to-day cooking vessels are made by aluminium. This is a picture of heat exchanger. Heat exchanger is a device which transfers the heat from one place to another. Our daily use cooking vessels also made by aluminium because aluminium is a good conductor of heat. It's used as wax and is used in packing materials for food items. Aluminium is not very strong. However, its alloys with copper, manganese, magnesium and silicon are lightweight and strong and they are used in design of aeroplanes and other forms of transport. What is the meaning of alloys? Alloys means with the aluminium we are going to add some other metals. So, alloys of aluminium used in making the parts of aeroplanes and some transport. As aluminium shows high resistance to corrosion, it's used in the design of chemical reactors, medical equipments, refrigerator units and gas pipelines. Refrigerator units we can see behind the fridge in our home. Aluminium is a good electrical conductor and cheap, hence used in electrical overhead electric cables with steel core for strength. Next is application of zinc. Metallic zinc is used in galvanizing metals such as iron and steel structures to protect them from rusting and corrosion. The process of applying zinc on iron materials is called galvanization. While applying zinc on iron material, it will avoid the rusting on iron. Zinc is also used to produce die casting in the automobile, electrical and hardware industries. Zinc oxide is in the manufacture of many products such as paints, rubber, cosmetics, pharmaceuticals, plastics, inks, batteries, textiles and electrical equipment. Zinc sulfide is used in making luminous paints, fluorescent light and X-ray screens. This point is a very important for one word. What is the uses of zinc oxide and zinc sulfide? Brass and alloy of zinc is used in water valves and communication equipment as it is highly resistant to corrosion. Next is the uses of iron. Iron is one of the most useful metals and its alloys are used everywhere, including bridges, electricity pylons, bicycle chains, cutting tools, and barrels. Cast iron is used to make pipes, valves, and pumps, stoves, etc. Magnets can be made of iron and its alloy and compounds. An important alloy of iron is stainless steel and it is very resistant to corrosion. It is used in agriculture, bearings, cutlery, surgical instruments and jewelry. Nickel steel is used for making cables, automobiles and aeroplane parts. Chrome steels are used for manufacturing cutting tools and crushing machines. This point also very important for one word. Next, uses of copper. Copper is the first metal used by human and extended use of its alloy bronze resulted in a new era, Bronze Age. Copper is used for making coins and ornaments along with gold and other metals. Next, uses of gold. Gold, one of the expensive and precious metals. It's used for coinage. It's used extensively in jewelry in its alloy form with copper. It is also used in electroplating to cover other metals with a thin layer of gold, which are used in watches, artificial limb joints, dental fillings, and electrical connectors. Gold nanoparticles increase the efficiency of solar cells and used as an catalyst. The iron pillar, also known as Asoka pillar, is made up of iron. Its age is 1600 years old. But it's not affected by rust because the protective layer is formed with raw materials and unreduced iron in the pillar and cycles of weather, which help to create a thin uniform layer of mesavite on the pillar. Mesavite is a mixture of iron, oxygen and hydrogen which does not rust and give corrosion resistance.